MIBR running amok into B with that Heaven smoke. It's going to be a bit of a warning for FaZe, but Brokey warning shots, blanks being fired out. Monster, no kills. Twist from short, has nothing to worry about. Cover from Con, and he kills one. Jota still trades. Oh boy, suddenly it's falling apart for FaZe. Robs lets him go, takes a late kill, and swivels back in the site for two. Braun just allowed, but they don't even look down as Robs finds three. He's almost got the round in the palm of his hand, going back for that kit all the way at Graffiti. Rops has got it. It's going to shave 5 seconds off. Was it worth it? Yes, it was. Rops wins it all. They had no idea. Right past him. And FaZe over the finish line.
Is it the ammo count that matters
I think
most?
P90 is pretty nice. It's just so much money. Rain up the ladder. Rops with a double as they crouch their way through middle. Hello. Oh, that hurts. I want to see the P90.
Nice reply, guy, from Exit. P90's down on B. Hugo might never see the action, might never get involved. Or will it? Because the bomb is starting to tiptoe back through middle. Rops is aggroing down through long and might have the backstab on Henny while he's scoped up in mid. In fact, he does. This one's for free, Rops. You can have this one, but you don't get to have any more.
Did leave B, but it's not a commit for MIBR. They've gone back down through Con.
Now the P90's in pain.
It could still be A.
It's so mobile. They might just go up Con and feed Rops even more.
Why not?
I hope they do just commit B. It's kind of scary, like with the door blowing off, they don't know the short's clear, but that kill's going to entice them. Okay.
They're saving, but they might get more kills. Oh, this is a bit of a mess now. Jota's out. P90 from Heaven is optimistic. You can't win the round, though.
To be fair, Twist dinked him, like, kind of wild. And he might even die off the time if he's not too careful. Rops wants to take this gun away, but Jota still keeping up appearances.
A teammate in toilets to swing off of him. Great flash. Broken needs to help out, or at least trade he will. Rain's a dead man, but it was worthwhile to keep the advantage and send FaZe with a warning shot back to the site.
We know good things come in pairs. We would never compare apples and oranges. Oh,
give up now.
Oh, it could have happened. Maybe even should have happened, but it didn't. And now we have MIBR teed up for a B play, starting to make their way out through Monster. Jota trying to lead the charge here. There is a rotate down from Brokey. FaZe are maneuvering everyone down towards this B site with Jota and Henny both dead. Yeah, Enazan's going to get finished off shortly after.
Oh, but FaZe are down a man, and they're going to make a gamble. This is a good call. Leading everyone towards B right now. If it's A, they save. If it's B, they probably win it. And oof, that's a T-side miss smoke from that FaZe. That's how they made the read, right? They realize that's thrown from far away. That's a fake out. They're not wrong.
I'm always of the belief if you don't know to nail the lineup every time, maybe it's not even worth throwing it in these fakes.
That's why you don't throw utility.
That's why I do it. You don't know, don't attempt it.
Yeah.
And now FaZe have got everyone down here on this B site, all in the right place. MIBR, Rain blinded, here they are. First 2 kills found for FaZe, and the AWP in behind the pillar. We've seen legendary moments here. Brokey's just having his way with them, with a bit of help from his friends. This one's all come together for FaZe in the 3v4 site hold. Henny just wants to save. Brokey's trying to embarrass him, and now they all want a piece of the action. Oh, Carrigan gonna look to try and peek through Monster. Only give them the cucumber on their sandwich, or will this one finally be a B play working out for MIBR? They're moving in, and the lineup for Carrigan's there. Is that a cucumber in his pocket, or is he just happy to see him? Oh, he's in with the third, lighting them up. It's a big, monstrous play, and the nade even doing more damage. Insult to injury here as they move in. Rops ready to swing, and every time you think you've got a bit of room, you've got substantially less room than you think. Wrap through the back line, Rain's seen the barrel. Sometimes bigger isn't better, and Rain's gonna show us why. Finishes off Henny, and that's 9 for FaZe. And FaZe are about to get the info that B is clear. Here's the issue with going B every round. when you don't hear anything outside B for the first time in like 10 rounds of gameplay, there is that part of your brain that goes, well, maybe it's not B, guys. Maybe they're finally going A. MIBR here, finally going A. Starting to move up the short side. Broky's scoped. They've got 15 seconds. It's not a lot of time. It's really not a lot of time. And with each second that passes, they've got less of it. Exit, 1v5 now. Wants to save, but Twist ain't gonna let that happen. Not for free. And here's Twist letting it happen for free. It's an 11th for FaZe as they keep 5 alive.
And he certainly might. Let's see if we can stay with this as the long take comes in at the same time. Twist got to deal with it. Smokes over the top, make it clear as day. Broky's already moved back to help the site. These 2 late toilet spies, 20 seconds. FaZe aren't really ready for it. They got to deal with this head on. Twist finds 2 faces and peels them off. Broky shot in the back of his. 15 seconds as flanks on flanks right now. The bomb's still loose on long. Rops has got the backstab. It's really all on Henny, and he's gone as well. Via Ena Zan spammed as FaZe find 13.
They're going to leave it to the last moment again, to the last physical second. And so Twists, if he just gets one, he just gets even the right man, that could win the round. Here he is, a rare misread out of FaZe, but Twist still alive inside of the B site. He's been longing for a gunfight here, so let's see if he can win it. Carrigan moving in, up through heaven, really wanting that 16-0 dream. They've got 10 seconds. Please don't outplay yourselves. They're going to get Twist. Oh no, but Carrigan from heaven. Where's the bomb? I'm giving you all I got, boys. We don't have the bomb. You didn't plan it, and that's 15 for FaZe. The 16-0 dream, well and truly alive. And FaZe out towards middle.
Come on, they've come this far. They've worked this hard. FaZe have got to finish it now for glory, for memes. Great flash play. That's one way to get rid of Rops on the lurk. He's 20-4. 5KD will downright do. FaZe have found the gap. They've run it up into A. That molly lands a bit short, doesn't it? As it's landed behind the boxes. Actually, it was all intended to push a player out. Twist has found the headshot. FaZe can go for the plant. There's a quick flank. Twist turns, not quick enough. Jota hits ahead. They chase towards the truck, but it's MIBR fighting for their life in the site.
Don't fumble this, FaZe. Don't fumble it. 16-1. That's not even reasonable. No one cares. Ooh, Carrigan gonna try and do it, but Jota puts him in the dirt. And MIBR, they might not be able to win the series, but they've at least stopped the 16-0.
They've won a heart. Henny's getting hyped.
I'm actually just trying to buy MIBR more chances here. The moment you go, well, hang on a moment, Hugo, they could win this. Maybe. That's when they lose them. Yeah. Henny down in con. Ooh.
Revenge.
Will get the backstab, and so we end up in this 4v4.
Oh, that's a crispy Deegan. Rops won't find 3, but his teammates are here to clean up. They've got their mops and they've got their buckets. Exit. Running back into the toilets, and he's been finished as well. Okay, FaZe, am I feeling ready to end this game now? Carrigan, he's got a nice catch onto Jota, but that's a bomb lost, and Broky was wrapping all the way around. Is that overtime I smell? Broky says no. 1v2. Oh, and he's dead immediately. Hit the dink.
That was a really good effort as far as it goes.
Couple of players certainly look interested. They've got a clear con though. Reigns walk right by. If they don't clear it, yeah, via Ena Zan, he come up from behind and he gets a double kill with that flash. Lovely play from Exit. 3 on 4, and the AWP is still back in bank.
Joker's still hanging around in connector, but that's big. He's going to have a lot of info from this position, and he can check for B rotates. So in theory, Turtle is kind of freed up right now. I know they still don't have monster info, but he's going to be a lot more lenient in terms of rotating here. And yeah, look, there he is going up now. So MIBR do have 3 players in the right place and someone considering the flank. It's a nice setup, but now they've got to stick the landing. Rops leading the charge, Twists out through long, dead first. Broky now throwing into the clutch, and there is this lurk coming up through middle. A flash goes out first, but Broky still looks none the wiser. Turtle's gonna put a stop to him, and MIBR get themselves up to a 4th.
Yeah, Broky couldn't see a damn thing there. Those flashes just nailed him.
Okay.
Hello.
That's a nice molly. Really nice combo with the short swing. Now they should know about the second guy. You don't just do the boost solo. And so they're ready to try and pounce on Rain. Even just getting a bit of damage off here and leaving it in the 5v3 is good. MIBR. These are fairly convincing CT rounds right now. I find myself starting to believe more and more each round that passes.
I'm starting to believe too, Henry. Because they've gone and taken 5. MIBR blowing minds, but FaZe finding flashes out. Monster gets the AWP off the angle. Turtle on the corner. Oh, that's an easy shot, but he misses it. Oh, that could be the undoing. And he's trapped. Rain collapses upon him, and Carrigan doesn't know they're wide in the pit, but a warning shot for Jota. He at least gives them that courtesy. Plant is allowed. Nothing can be said nor done about this. They've got to care the flank, though. Holding for it. Rain's dealt with it, and FaZe going to win a 3-on-5 to end this series. Folks, it's all on exit, and that may be what MIBR must do in this BO3. They put up a valiant fight in the first 2 maps, but FaZe Clan finds success. It's no 16-0, it's the next best.